Hey guys, this is Mr. Andrew 1998 back with you once again. And now I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video. Re-showing all my Disney Masterpiece Collection titles. I'm going to do the order they were theatrically released. Now I need to kill the lights and start from the ones that came out first. We're going to start with the first one ever made. Yeah, the 1994 Masterpiece Collection VHS Snow White and Dwarfs. I have two of them. This is the first one. Yeah, this one has the 1986 Walt Disney Home Video logo. Yeah, it's a spine, character profile of Snow White. And the back, and it says, a landmark in the history of animation, says the New York Times. It's the tape, the ink label. Print dates July 14th, 1994. And here's the one with the Masterpiece Collection logo. Got this one at a garage sale on July 13th, 2012. Print date is October 22nd, 1994. And we got 3 copies of Dumbo. The first one, yeah, I got this one at the Rescue Mission thrift store in Holland, Michigan, back on August 29th, 2011. It's the spine, character profile of Dumbo. In the back, and it says, a film you will never forget, says the New York Times. It's the tape, the ink label. Print date's June 6th, 1995. Here's the second copy, which I got at the Goodwill store in Holland, Michigan on February 17th, 2014. These two have the same opening. It's the label. And a print date from July 8th, 1995. Here's the other one. This is a rare 1998 Masterpiece Collection tape. You know why it's rare? It's got a sticker label. That's why this tape's so rare. It's got a print date from February 23rd, 1999. Even though this is a 98 tape. From when I last checked. And we got 4 Bambi 1997 tapes. And now, yeah, I got started with just 2 and now we have 4. First one, this one I got December 19th, 2011. It says THX certified. It's a spine, character profile Bambi. In the back, it says a perennial classic remembered long after other movies have been forgotten, says Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. The ink label, print dates April 12th, 1997. It is a little bit damaged right here, but not too bad. And since it's not too bad, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Here's the other copy. I got this tape at the Samaritan shop in Rogers, Arkansas on July 1st, 2013. Yeah, I got this tape sealed. It was factory sealed when I got it. The ink label. Print date's March 13th, 1997. Here's another 97 tape of Bambi, which I got recently. It's the label, it needs to get rewound. Print date's January 10th, 1997. Oh, that must have been my phone. I'm not going to answer it right now. I've got to get back to making a video. Here's another one that was sealed. Yeah, the shrink wrap couldn't hold any longer, so I just had to open it. But I'm not using this one. And here are the ads that all came with this. This is the ink label. The print date's January 7th, 1997. So these 2 Bambi tapes were printed 3 days apart. And the next film is the Three Caballeros. This is a 95 tape. Got this tape for Christmas in 2011. It's the spine, character profile of Donald Duck. In the back, says a masterpiece, says the Washington Post. It's a tape with an unusual darker sticker label. Print date from July 30th, 1995. And next up, I have 2 copies of Fun and Fancy Free 1997 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Fully restored 50th anniversary limited edition. T-Check certified. The original animated masterpiece. It's the spine, character from Jiminy Cricket. Back says Mickey was Walt and Walt was Mickey. Says Frank Thomas, one of the original animators at the Disney Studios. Includes free commemorative booklet at Walt Disney, The Man in the House, plus exclusive making of bonus programming. Unfortunately, this one doesn't come with the booklet, nor does the next one I'm going to show. Print date's May 24th, 1997. Here's the second copy of Fun and Fancy Free. This one was printed May 23rd, 1997. So these 2 tapes were printed a day apart. Next film is the 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Melody Time, 50th anniversary. It's a fully restored special edition. It's T-Check certified. Here's the spine, character profile of Donald Duck. In the back says a Disney Delight, says the Daily News. It's a tape with a dark sticker label and a print date from May 6, 1998. The next film is so dear to my heart, 1996 VHS, yeah. Here's the spine and the back. This is one of Walt Disney's loveliest films. As the Leonard Maltin of the Disney films. It's a tape with the ink label. The print date's March 18th, 1996. Masterpiece Collection logo on this tape has the Classics jingle. Most of these have the Masterpiece Collection logo with the regular jingle. And here are 4 1995 VHSs of Cinderella. Now 3 of them are early copies, and 1 of them is a later copy. This is the first early copy. It's the spine of Cinderella. The back says Sheer Joyce Enchanting, says USA Today. It's a tape with the ink label. Print date's June 21st, 1995. Here's the second early copy. It's got the exact same casing. It's got the same label. It's got a different print date from June 12, 1995. So these 2 tapes were printed 9 days apart. And here's, I think this is an early copy as well. This one was sealed. I opened it because the shrink wrap was not reliable anymore. So, yeah, I opened it. Yep. Here's the label. The print date's June 17th, 1995. So these two were printed 4 days apart. These 2 were printed 5 days apart. And here's a later pressing, which I got this tape at a Goodwill store in Fort Smith, Arkansas, back on July 6, 2012. It's the ink label. The print date's June 28th, 1995. So this is a later copy. Yeah, some early copies don't have that Disney Interactive program. This later copy does, though. And our next film, we got 2 original Masterpiece Collection VHSs of Alice in Wonderland. This is the 96 the first 96 copy. Yeah, this one has the Masterpiece Collection logo with the Classics jingle. Here's the spine of Alice, and the back says Spirited Charming, truly remarkable animation, says Saturday Review. It's the tape with the ink label, and print date's January 17th, 1996. And here's the later 96 tape, the same casing, same tape labeling, but a different print date from September 13th, 1997. This tape has the Masterpiece Collection logo with the regular jingle. And here's another, this is a 99 tape of Alice in Wonderland, which I did not show this one yet. I'm glad to have this. Here's the spine of Alice, and the back, same critic review. The 94 tape. There's some coupons it came with. I think this tape was sealed when I got it. Print date's June 15th, 1999. But I'm not telling you where I got this. My mom told me to keep it a secret. I'm just going to keep it a secret, like she said. Here are 2 Peter Pan 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHSs. This is the first copy, which I got this tape at a Goodwill store in Holland, Michigan, back on August 17th, 2011. Fully restored 45th anniversary limited edition. And THX certified. Here's the spine, character profile of Peter Pan. And the back says, belongs in the home of every dreamer, young or old, says Union Leader. It's the tape, the ink label, print date's January 26, 1998. And here's the second copy, which I got for Christmas. It's got label. It's got a print date from January 18th, 1998. So these 2 tapes, I believe, were printed 8 days apart. And we got the next film. We have 3 Lady and the Tramp 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHSs. This is the first one, which I got this tape at the Goodwill store in Springdale, Arkansas, back on December 26, 2011. Fully restored, THX certified. Here's the spine of Lady and the Tramp. Back says, one of Disney's most enduring classics, says the Chicago Tribune. Here's the tape with the ink label. Print date's August 3rd, 1998. Here's the second copy. My dad brought this tape home for me on July 25th, 2014. Print date from July 29th, 1998. This one has some coupons that came with. This is a 1998 copy, which my cousin Houston gave this to me for Christmas. It's the ink label, and the print date's August 21st, 1998. Yeah. Tape's in good shape. Tape's case is kind of melted though, but movie is in good shape still. And the next movie is Sleeping Beauty. I have 2 1997 VHSs. This is the first copy. This is the first one I ever got. Yeah, it's THX certified, fully restored, limited edition. Here's spine character of the evil witch. In the back says, an unmatched vision of a world of pageantry, magic, and adventure, says the Los Angeles Times. Fully restored, limited edition includes approximate 15 minutes of bonus programming and special commemorative booklet of Sleeping Beauty. Unfortunately, this one didn't come with it, even though it was sealed. Yeah, I thought this was going to have it, but it doesn't. It's a tape with the ink label. The print date's June 10th, 1997. And here's another copy, and this is a later copy. Print date's July 18th, 1997. This one has a longer version of Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas preview. It's got a longer preview for that. And here's the 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS of 101 Dalmatians. It's THX certified. It's spine from the puppies. In the back, it says Irresistible, says Gene Siskel. It's got special bonus, exclusive Mouseworks featurette starring Pluto. It's the tape with the ink label, and the print date's January 19th, 1999. This tape was sealed when I got it. I got it through the mail. It has some coupons that it came with. I'm not going to show those today. And next up we have is Sword in the Stone 1995 VHS. This is the next film after 101 Dalmatians. It's the spine file of Arthur. The back says Pure Disney Gold, says the New York Times. It's the tape with the ink label. The print date's May 19th, 1995. I used to have a 94 printing of it with just a Brave Little Toaster preview. That one broke. This one has more than just the Brave Little Toaster preview. It has more previews on. The next film is Mary Poppins. I have 2 Masterpiece Collection VHSs. Right? This is the 95 printing. This is the 96 printing. We'll start with the 95 printing first. The spine from Mary Poppins. And the back says sheer delight to the eye, the ear, the senses, says Newsweek. It's a tape. The ink label. Print date is May 16th, 1995. Here's the 96 printing. Yeah, my aunt gave this tape to me for Christmas. It's the ink label. Print date's March 29th, 1996. This one has the masterpiece green FBA warning screens, Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection logo, the regular jingle, and has the now available on video cassette bumper. That's a flashbang logo. It's got the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection promo. It's got the Walt Disney Family Film Collection promo. It's got the flashbang coming soon to own on video cassette bumper, and it's got the Aladdin the King of Thieves preview. And it's got the flashbang feature presentation logo. And it's got the green format screens. It's got the Buena Vista logo, and then the opening credits and the start of the film. Next, we have a 97 printing of it, which this one's a little bit damaged at the beginning. Fully restored limited edition. It's THX certified. Here's the spine from Mary Poppins. In the back, it says Walt Disney's crowning achievement. It says Leonard Maltin of the Disney films. Includes free commemorative song booklet plus the special bonus programming. Unfortunately, this one doesn't come with a song booklet. It's the tape, the ink label, and the print date's July 14th, 1997. Printed 10 days after Independence Day. The tape's fine right here. It's just at the very beginning of the tape. Yeah, the black screen just before the FBM warning screen starts. It's where it's damaged. So I'm gonna have to get a new copy of this tape. And next up we have 4 1997 Masterpiece Collection VHSs of the Jungle Book. And this was the last film to have Walt Disney's supervision before he died. This one's fully restored, or 30th anniversary edition release. It's THX certified. This is an early copy. The first 3 are early copies. The last one's a later copy. The spine can follow Baloo. And the back says memorable music, imaginative adventures, a treat for all ages, says Dixie Watley of WCVB TV at ABC Boston. Includes free The Jungle Book, music of the Jungle Book songbook, and exclusive making up bonus programming never before available on video at THX certified. This one doesn't come with that songbook, but the next 2 do, though. The ink label and the print date's August 9th, 1997. Here's another copy. This one has the songbook. This tape looks like. Print date's August 19th, 1997. Yeah, those are the coupons that came with it. It's got the songbook, the music of the Jungle Book song booklet inside. And here's another copy. Yeah, this one was also sealed. Has all these inserts. I'm not going to show them. The ink label. Print date's August 12th, 1997. I know that a bunch of YouTubers have this tape. I know Martin S5 1989 has this tape. Okay, I know a couple others have this tape as well. This is a 97 printing. So this is the later copy, which I got this tape. No, I didn't buy this. My parents bought this in 97. The label. Print date September 26, 1997. This is a later copy. It's damaged at the very beginning of the tape. After that plastic, it's a little bit damaged. It was kind of eaten up by that TV VCR a long time ago. But it still works. This was the last film to have Walt Disney's supervision, just like I said. Before he passed away. Next up we have 2 copies of the Aristocats 1996 VHS. This is the first copy, which I got for Christmas in 2011. Here's the spine file of Duchess. And the back says bursting at the seams with rib tickling fun, says Entertainment Today. It's a tape with the ink label. Print date's February 26, 1996. Here's the second copy, which I got in 2013. It's the ink label. Print date's March 21st, 1996. So these 2 are almost a month apart. Okay, here we go with next tape, which is Bedknobs and Broomsticks 1996 VHS. I got this tape at the Goodwill store in Holland, Michigan, back on August 17th, 2011. Here's the spine. The back says a thoroughly entertaining fantasy, says Leonard Maltin of the Disney films. It's the tape with the ink label. Print dates May 21st, 1998. Yeah. The next tape, next film I mean, is Robin Hood. We got 3 of these original Masterpiece editions. This is the first one. This is a 95 printing. Yeah, I got this tape at the Rescue Mission thrift store in Holland, Michigan, back on February 8th, 2014. It's the spine of Robin Hood. Back, so there's a full parade of all the Disney ingenuities. This is the Daily Variety. It's the tape with the ink label and the print date from July 28th, 1995. Here's the other copy, which I got this tape at the flea market. It was sealed when I got it. Has the ink label as well. It's got the print date from January 16th, 1996. And I did not know that this was going to have the same previews as a 95 tape. A 94 tape, I mean. But it does. I know that now. And here's a 96 printing, yeah. Print date May 26, 1997. This one has green FBI warning screens, has the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection logo with the regular jingle, has the flashbang now available on video cassette bumper. It's got the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection promo. It's got the Walt Disney Family Film Collection promo. It's got the flashbang coming soon to own on video cassette bumper. And it's got the Aladdin the King of Thieves preview. It's got the flashbang feature presentation logo, and it's got the green format screens and the opening credits and the star of the film. The next tape is the 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Robin Hood. This is a newer copy. That other one was damaged at the end. This one is, I don't think it's damaged at all. Spine of Robin Hood. Back. It's the same correct view as the 94 tape. It's the label and a print date from June 11th, 1999. So it's the same print date as my old copy. Has some coupons that it came with. Got this tape at the Salvation Army thrift store in Holland, Michigan, back on January 23rd, 2015. Next is Pete's Dragon, 1997 VHS. The spine of the dragon. The back says Enchanting Entertaining. It says The Hollywood Reporter. You can see, here's the tape with the ink label. Print date's June 4th, 1997. This tape has the Walt Disney, the green FBI warning screens from 1991. It has the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection logo, the regular jingle. It's got the flashbang now available from Disney Interactive bumper. It's got the 101 Dalmatians animated storybook CD-ROM promo. It's got the flashbang coming soon to own on video cassette bumper. It's got a Jungle to Jungle preview. It's got the flashbang feature presentation logo. And it's got the green format screens. And it's got the opening credits and the star of the film. The next two, I got Too Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh 1996 VHSs. Special commemorative edition of the original feature-length movie. It's the spine file Pooh. Back says 3 cheers for Winnie the Pooh. Exactly right. Wistful, sprightly, and often hilarious, says the New York Times. Includes special bonus footage, a memorable featurette with behind-the-scenes interviews with the original voices, animators, and music composers. It's a tape with a vertical sticker label. Print dates February 18th, 1996. Here's the second copy. It's got the same label. It's got a print date from February 7th, 1996. And the next tape I have is The Rescuers, 1999 VHS. Yeah, I got this tape at the Goodwill store in Holland, Michigan. 2 tiny heroes, 1 big adventure. Spine of Bernard and Bianca. And the back says, a breath of fresh air, a solid story with a delightful cast of characters, says Leonard Maltin. Here's the tape with a dark sticker label. Print dates February 24th, 1999. And here are the next 2 copies. These are my 2 copies of Black Cauldron, 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS. So the first copy, I got this tape in the mail from Amazon back in 2011. Here's the spine of Terran and the back, and it says, a rip-roaring tale of swords, sorcery, and magic, says Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. It's a tape with the ink labels. The print date's June 15th, 1998. I know both of these are early copies with the feature program bumper. This one was printed May 28th, 1999. I mean 1998. Sorry about the little mix-up. Next one is Oliver & Company, which I have 3 copies. One of them sealed, which I'm not going to open. This is the first copy. I got the tape in 2011. This is by Tito. The back says, unmistakably Disney and still the very best. It's Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. Yeah, the case is beaten up, but the tape still works. It's the tape with the ink label and the print date July 5th, 1996. Printed day after Independence Day. Second copy, which this one is in much better shape. The label and the print date July 3rd, 1996. So these 2 tapes were printed 2 days apart. And here's one that is still in the shrink wrap. See that? It is. See how it's still sealed? I'm not going to open it until one of these 2 tapes break. And next I have 3 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHSs of The Little Mermaid. This is the first copy, which I got taped at a garage sale. Fully restored special edition. GHX certified. It's the spine of Ariel. Yeah, says they don't get any better than this. Is Jeff Craig of 60-second preview. Bonus, never before seen music video, part of your world. It's the tape with the ink label. Print dates February 11th, 1998. The case was beaten, handled roughly, but the tape still works. Here's a second copy, which this one was sealed when I got it. It's kind of hard to open. It's a tape with the ink labels. Print dates February 10th, 1998. So these 2 tapes were printed a day apart. And here's the third copy. This one was also sealed. But I'm not using it until one of these 2, unless both of these break. It's a tape with the ink label and the print dates February 21st, 1998. I think I'm going to keep going with the next couple videos, VHS tapes. The next film in the line is The Lion King. Well, I won't show the Spanish one right away. I'm just going to show the English ones right away. This is the first copy, which I got taped at the Goodwill store. February 15th, 2010. This was the only tape I got in 2010. Spine cap of Mufasa, and the back says the greatest wonder of all, says the Los Angeles Times. So I've had this tape for 5 years now. It's the ink label. Print dates January 3rd, 1995. We have another copy. My dad brought both these 2 copies home back on July 25th, 2014. It's the ink label. Print dates December 30th, 1994, even though it's a 1995 tape. Here is another 1995 tape. My dad also brought this tape home for me on July 25th, 2014. Print dates January 2nd, 1995. So this tape and this tape were printed a day apart. Here's the Spanish version. El Rey Leon. Spine of Mufasa, and back says La Maravilla Más Grande de Todas, is the Los Angeles Times. Here's the tape, the ink label. It's got a crack in there, but that's okay. Print dates August 17th, 1995. And I think we'll stop. Time to move on to Pocahontas. This is the next film. First copy. They both have the Masterpiece Collection logo. It's the spine profile Pocahontas. Back says Disney's done it again. So Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. Print dates January 31st, 1996. And it's got an ink label as well. Here's another copy. This is a spare copy. It's the label. The print date's January 13th, 1996. And next up I have two Hunchback of Notre Dame 1997 VHS's. It's the first copy. I had this tape since 1997. Spine, character profile of Hugo. The back says, best Disney animated feature since Beauty and the Beast, says Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. It's a tape with the ink label and the print date January 20th, 1997. There's the second copy, which got this tape in 2013. The ink label. The print date's December 28th, 1996, even though this is a 1997 VHS. And here are two copies of Hercules, 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS. It's the first copy. I got this tape at vintage stock back on July 11th, 2012. Spine, character profile of Hercules, and the back is the hippest, most playful of them all, a hit of Olympic proportion, and it says WCBS TV of New York City. It's a tape with the ink label. Print date's January 29th, 1998. Second copy, which I got this tape after church on June 16th, 2013. The label. Print date's December 8th, 1997, even though this is a 1998 tape. And we got three Pooh's Grand Adventure: The Search for Christopher Robin 1997 VHS's. This is the first American copy. I got this tape in the mail from Amazon. It's the all-new movie. It's the spine for Pooh and Piglet, and the back says, "You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." It's a tape with a dark sticker label. It's kind of in bad shape, but that's okay. Print date's July 7th, 1997. It was printed 3 days after Independence Day. Now here's our Canadian copy of it. My aunt gave this tape to me in 2013. The dark sticker label again. It's kind of messed up, but I taped it back on. No print date because this is a Canadian copy. And next we have another American printing. This tape's got the same label. Print date from July 3rd, 1997. So these two tapes were printed 4 days apart. It was printed 3 days before. This one was printed 3 days, a day before Independence Day. Next, I have three Mulan 1999 VHS's. First early copy, I got this tape in 2014 on April 6th. It's the fine character from Mushu, and the back says Mulan is an impressive achievement ranking with Beauty and the Beast and the Lion King, says Roger Ebert. It's a tape with the ink label. Print date's December 26, 1998, even though this is a 1999 VHS. It's the second early copy. I think it's an early copy. Yeah, it is. It's the same label. It's got the same print date. Here's a later copy. I got this one on August 17th, 2011. Same label. It's got a different print date from January 16th, 1999. And that's all, guys. Peace out.